It's Big Dog, and I'm playing some NBA 2K23. We're gonna get some more dubs today. Gotta get everything set up, y'all. Let's go. Our first game back in the stream. We're gonna play the Washington Wizards, y'all. Let's do this.
Oh, say does that star span?
I don't think I can get copyright for this, so come on. Come on, y'all stand up. Yeah.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Let's get y'all. Let's get hype. Playing the Washington Wizards.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
40-1
Washington. We're ready to bring you all the action.
17-24
with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines.
I should have get copyright on
Thanks
that.
very much.
If I do, damn,
Silver
that's
has
so
a history
YouTube.
lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the guards.
Oh, he's a good player.
Kispert is out there with Porzingis, and it's Gafford in at the center position. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations.
Getting into the tip.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. Teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now here's Beal. Porzingis sets the pick for Beal.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above.
Why do a hard-ass foul
First trip to the line for him here.
In high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Vucevic finds Caruso. And LaVine, here we go.
Alley-oop that shit, y'all.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Beal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, AP being sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Morris, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The last encounter was in Chicago.
Let's go. Get back to
right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Here's Beal.
Oh, he got me right there. He got me.
Beal can make those kind of shots that time mid-range.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Down low, Vucevic.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wizards have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Ball. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics. Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive story.
I thought that was going to be
about
the
game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
What's up, young? Thanks for joining.
And so Levine nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Morris passes to Gafford. Now the dish to Beal. That's tipped. Fast break, Chicago. Now Caruso. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Outside, Porzingis. Kispert setting the pick for Porzingis. Gafford finds Beal. Takes it off the glass. Beal's got 6 points. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I won't be that live.
And here is Ball. He had 16 points in the win against Boston. Feeds to DeRozan. For 3, Levine.
Oh.
He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Al Levine, after the missed 3 from Corey Kispert. 3-pointer. That's good. 7 points in the game.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now here's Vucevic. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Kept alive. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Chicago, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
And then
and there's a reason Levine was at back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And Washington has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Gafford misses. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Okay.
He's going to pick up the foul. That
No
is his
easy
first foul of the
basket.
game.
No easy basket.
White is checked in for Morris. To stop the run, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can
I'll do my chin up, y'all.
the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and
Damn it.
keep comfortable.
And Beal kicks to Kispert.
Oh, yeah.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Demar. Come on, when's that? Give me swing.
Porzingis against DeRozan. Driving inside. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got 11 points.
I thought he was going
And
to
they're
posterize that
just
shit.
flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porzingis with a screen on ball. And DeRozan sends it back.
Get it out of here.
Out to the right wing. Ball finds Levine. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range.
Let's go.
14
That
points
is
for him.
what I'm talking
And look at how
about.
the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defense has been
That defense,
so
that
aggressive
defense.
right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
That one's good. Caruso.
And you can't
Alex
help but pick
Caruso.
their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Time called here.
Let's
The
go.
Wizards decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance
That's what I'm
inside.
talking
No,
about.
they're not
guys.
preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Wizards,
Taj
Taj Gibson's
Gibson.
checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And Goodwin subbed in for Bradley Beal. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Buries it from three-point
Nice.
range.
What water?
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine. Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a
Damn
three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And for Avdia, he managed Brent to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Now here's Wright. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Levine with it. Now Wright defending. And Levine, here we go.
Oh, damn.
Rebound, Washington.
No.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this
Stop.
game.
I should have did a
Straight
reverse
TNT,
for
baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Levine. He's got 17. And
there you go,
fouls,
Zach.
chance at the line
There
for
you
one more
go.
coming up.
Yes,
Great
sir.
intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked
Yes,
in at
sir.
any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Goodwin. He had a 12-point outing
right
in their
on the
last
point.
game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but there's always this point that you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. Tremendous performance there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Posterize on Todd.
Is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
That wasn't a
Wizards
putback.
trail by
but
17. Goodwin dishes to right. Inside. Williams with the block.
Not in my house.
Levine against right. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot
sir.
it needed to be.
And no
Yes,
messing
sir.
around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Goodwin. Porzingis kicks to Wright. Screen by Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Should have tried to
Showing a
call
little
the
streak
card.
down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
Chicago making a switch here.
Yeah,
Terry's
Terry
checked in.
Terry comes in for that.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. Drummond in the post, defended by Gibson. Takes the three. Dosunmu's shot is off. Washington has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Damn it.
Avdia kicks to right. With the teardrop. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Terry the pass to Williams. Now White.
Pass it around, pass it around.
Bulls moving the ball around. Terry with a screen on Gibson. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. It's Terry outside. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 17. Here's Avdia.
So good.
Offline with his three. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Terry. Avdia with the rebound.
Damn.
The Wizards shooting in this first quarter around
Yeah,
38%.
double clutch for
They're
that one.
looking a bit creaky out there.
Call.
Wright dishes to Gibson. And the pass to Goodwin. Williams with the block.
Not in my house.
Kicks to Drummond. Terry outside. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Kobe White was the ball.
White with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Scoring.
Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Goodwin.
Alley-oop.
That finish
Slam dunk can, baby.
is so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Goodwin, defended by Beverly. Goodwin, good.
They want to trade Zach for Beverly and first round pick.
Working the ball inside,
I'll trade Zach.
Points from close range.
Now here's Beverly, D right on him, and Vucevic throws it down.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
Wizards shooting a meager 37% for the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
DeMar DeRozan.
Thanks.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Goodwin passes to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. Vucevic defending. Here's Kispert. Lays it up and banks it in. Kispert's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Terry the pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Beverly. Another three for Chicago.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Kispert.
Nope.
Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Mind.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out to White, out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Damn, what the fuck did you throw that
Here
shit?
we can check out the story for Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting's been going up.
Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Washington calls timeout. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Morris is checked in for the Wizards. Jones checked in for Chicago. All comes in for Kobe White.
Defense. Defense.
Morris right side. Gafford against Vucevic. And Jones sends it back. It's Beverly on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Bangs home the trifecta.
No call over.
Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see that.
Beal the pass to Morris. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic.
I thought I got that.
Piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Beal. Gafford kicks to Beal. Stolen by Ball.
Gimme.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gafford passes to Kispert. Vucevic with the block.
Get that out of my son.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the officials call a traveling violation. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You look at the Bulls. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Wizards. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And seeing where Washington is, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Count it. Vucevic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Here's Beal. Ball with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And
it's a shame to see a guy like Bradley
Amen.
have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
Well, that decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career. And Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Trying to go for alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Jones.
Outside Jones. This is Zach LaVine, bro.
Outside LaVine. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. And Vucevic kicks to LaVine.
Oh, God.
Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Beal. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Caruso. A 3-ball.
He's going.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball to the inside. Vucevic with the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Morris looking over the floor. The pass to Gafford.
Our defense.
Now here's Kispert. Guarded by Levine. Kispert kicks to Gafford. Just 4 to shoot.
No good.
Avdia can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yes, sir.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. When he does that, this guy can dominate.
And the wide open shot from Morris. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the jam by Levine.
Offensively, defensively,
hang
they're
there.
in total control.
Hang it.
Yeah, the other team a
Just
bit
hang there
concerned
for
here. They're
you.
trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the left wing. Kispert, the pass to Avdia. Morris outside, and Gafford throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
For 3, Levine, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside, Beal. Morris with a screen on Caruso. Back to Morris. There's the triple. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Nice.
Morris has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Passes it to Avdia. Outside, Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Gafford passes to Kispert. Beal with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The feed now to Jones.
Oh, I wanted to give this that. What the fuck?
Outside, Beal. Here's Avdia.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. Beyond the arc. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gafford passes to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Guarded by Levine.
That defense, that.
It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over Caruso.
Get that shit out of my house.
He's going to keep shooting. They've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get over. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th assist in this one. And the Wizards with possession.
Almost to a triple-double.
Outside, Beal. To the wing right side. Here's Avdia. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Levine can't hit.
I rushed that.
Washington's gotten cold from deep in the 2nd quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington no good.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Defense.
Pick for Beal. Shoots over Caruso. Beal can't get it to go.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
3. I see him for a long range.
Levine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The shot by Beal, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end, and can't find a way to get the embers going.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language.
And
you just don't want to see that.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A wide open look here
for
Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th assist in the game. Beal gets a wide open look. Beal with another miss. And Levine launches it from deep. On the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago. Enjoying a gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Billy Donovan. Overall, strong first half. What did you like about your team?
Well, I thought we got good offensive possessions. We took care of the ball. We scored in the paint. We made some shots. And then I think our defense allowed us to get out on the break some.
We'll see if that continues as the game progresses, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything.
Gordon Hayward
Obviously,
got traded to the
he
Hornets.
provides a huge in the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is moving large right now for the Washington Wizards.
That's definitely
when you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Zach LaVine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in a 2-guard.
Defense.
Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. To the left side wing. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
Vucevic against Gafford. There's Ball with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Morris against Ball. Morris with the screen for Beal. Back to Morris, and it's Kispert in the corner. Outside, Beal, 6 to shoot. The tray. It's all in by the Bulls.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
LaVine, good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morris, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's DeRozan, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Morris passes to Porzingis, fades.
Nope.
And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And LaVine throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For three, LaVine, another three for Chicago.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Zach LaVine is on fire.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So for the Wizards, Gibson comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bradley Beal. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for LaVine. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David?
That got hurt. You're lucky you didn't mind it long.
Thanks.
You would have got hurt.
Have a nice little run here.
It's Wright on the wing. White covering. And Wright kicks to Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice.
DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Morris. And again, Washington no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Okay.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drop.
Hey. What? What you doing? Come here.
That happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a brief check of the stats for Morris. How last month turned out for him, averaging 9 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Wizards making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in.
Man.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
So easy to respect Taj Gibson and the way he goes about his business. A strong leader on and off the floor.
Up top, DeRozan. Guarded by Porzingis. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Right, dishes to Goodwin.
Let's go. Defense.
Pass to Porzingis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity stripe. You take a look at Wright, one of the league's best, third in free throw percentage.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
You look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
That's one player that needs to be traded.
Porzingis with a screen on White. Good one, passes to Porzingis. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Oh, you think he's going to be good. And then it's like
getting the defense off their feet. The rest is simple.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Wizards making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Chicago's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Outside, Porzingis. And Wright kicks to good. Here's Avdia. The Wizards with another miss. Now the Bulls with it. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Out to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
My players open. Don't leave anyone open.
Here's Goodwin. He's got 5. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
White drives in. Here's Drummond. And it's good for 2.
Nice.
Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Wright kicks to Goodwin. Here's Avdia. The three-pointer, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. Shakes him to the middle. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pump fake.
DeRozan improve
and then get it in there.
As a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Well, the Wizards shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. That's a good one. Steps back and fires. Count it.
That's him.
Goodwin's got 7 points in the game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump.
Beautiful timing.
The Drummond alley-oop.
Wright dishes to Goodwin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Porzingis against DeRozan. From downtown, it's hauled in by Goodwin.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Over Goodwin. Back to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Let's kiss my ass.
Outside Williams, just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Washington shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Avdia with it. Al guarded by DeRozan.
Defense.
Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Goodwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Shit. Come on.
Down low. In the corner, Drummond with it. The pass to DeRozan. Whistle blows.
And
good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
He mad. He mad. You gotta get on back. Ooh. Hold him back, Zach. I'm with you. Ooh. Hold him back, Taz. Hold him back, Taz. Ooh. He mad. He mad. He's mad. Look at him, motherfucker. Hey, I'll whoop your bitch ass. I'll beat all your motherfuckers ass. Fuck this. Fuck this game. I'm out. I'm leaving Washington.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Well, Chicago's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Inside. For the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to Porzingis. Jacks up a three.
Again.
DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams for three. Can't get the chip in.
Yeah.
And the Wizards with possession.
Man, shoot that. He ain't gonna make that.
Now, Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Goodwin. Porzingis sets the pick for Goodwin. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. There's no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. Beals checked in for Taj Gibson. And the Bulls making a change also. Jones is checked in. And here is Wright. Out to the right wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. Terry grabs the board. The Bulls shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
For his old team. Or he got drafted for him.
Outside, Wall. To the paint. It's deflected. And stolen by Wright. Here's Goodwin. Stolen by Beverly. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Terry's got the ball. Oh, and they get away.
What the hell?
Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Gafford. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Vucevic's screen on Wright for three, and again Chicago turns it over. Wizards shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Vucevic against Gafford. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Vucevic's screen on Wright. Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
So crafty on the drive. When Wall is in attack mode, he really put...
Ow. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to do something on my phone.
There's a ton of pressure on the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Here's Gafford. He's got 10. Beal with it. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Wright. Todd out there with
Down 132.
Gill. And there's Davis. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Todd. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it. Gill's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now, here's Beverly. Wall passes to Beverly. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Wall outside. The offensive rebound. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those old boards. And we've seen him do it year in and year out.
The Wizards shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. They set the pick. Gill the pass to Todd. Davis with it. He's picked up by Drummond. To the inside. Here's Todd. And good that time.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Terry kicks to Wall. Jones sets the pick for Wall. Dishes to Beverly. From past the arc. And he's good on that free ball.
Perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wall passes to Drummond. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Davis surveying the floor.
Defense.
And a couple years ago, the NBA played with the 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
Goodwin's checked in for DeLon Wright. And Chicago also making a switch. Dosu's checked in. And Jones sends it back. And they're able to recover. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Drummond sets the screen for Wall. And the basket is good.
And
he's
Wall.
got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
And Washington making a change here. Gibson's checked in.
Used to be good too.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Goodwin from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Dosunmu. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Davis kicks to Goodwin. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
driving to the basket. The layup off target. Bulls have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Outside Terry. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Jones sends it back, and he recovers it.
The playing tournament
right there, just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
Gill misses. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
At the beginning of the season. I think that's playing tournament. And then the end, well, the end, I think it's pretty good. Nah, because in the 10th and 9th spot,
screen by Jones, the leader.
That's right.
The kick out to Wall.
Oh, okay.
Drummond with a screen on Gill. Here's Wall, and Gibson sends it back.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
That one drops for him.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Jones sets the pick for Wall. Down low. There's the pass to Dosunmu. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Beans check in for Dosunmu.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
A step back shot here, and he makes that one. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Davis inside, Terry covering. This one for 3. That one doesn't go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine double team. Passes to Terry. Back to Levine. And he converts the layup. Levine's got 42 in the game.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
To the right side. 3-pointer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Terry against Davis. For 3, Levine buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 45 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Gibson with the screen on Terry. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
I would like to
well,
see that.
I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
I'm not even that old, and I remember the Seahawks Sonic.
That's a good one. Will it go? Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Levine, and it's denied.
Oh, damn, nice.
Outside, Davis. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And it's Wall with the ball for Chicago. Jones finds Levine. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Gill with a screen on Wall. Here's Goodwin. Nice D from Wall.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Outside Terry. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Terry.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Gill. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
The Bulls shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And Jones has it in the corner. Levine double team. Wall wide open. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season
no
series.
one in this
And you know,
league
when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Davis finds Gibson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I commend the physical play of Taj Gibson. He brings that every night. When he's shooting, he's skilled at drawing contact.
Vucevic checked in for Drummond.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Now the pass to Wall. Vucevic setting the pick for Wall. Inside. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They set the pick. Beal, the pass to Avdia. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely.
And race the clock out. Oh, you don't need the ball. Game's over, stupid.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
I'm
to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says I think Greg an awful lot about this team.
I'll tell you, give the ball. Oh, the game's over.
I mean, Kevin, just a
what do you need the ball
masterful
for?
performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
The fuck?
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Yep.
Thank
171. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna do some trades. See what I get from Lonzo Ball. Brook Lopez and Crowder. Man, it's some shit. Shit. I'm not trying no one. I'm just looking what I can get. Now, if I see someone, I see a good trade, I might do it. But not with Lonzo, because Lonzo is my star still. Damn, come on. Nobody wants Zach LaVine? Oh yeah, that's a good trade. Depends how many points they put up this season, though. Zach LaVine's putting up more points. I don't like this guy at all. Rudy Gobert. I don't like him. During coronavirus, he did that bull crap with like the fucking mics and all that. That was a funny joke. But what? What's this so? The fuck is that funny? How about both of them? Klay Thompson. I'll have one. I'm gonna end the live, and then I'm gonna make another one, cause I wanna play some Fortnite. I wanna play some Fortnite now. I don't wanna play more games of basketball. I wish I can just change it so it ending. Hmm.